happening to Honesty Oracle. Today we're doing a past life reading. These are pretty extensive. Akashic record readings should really only be done personally, because when you're doing them collectively, there's going to be so many different stories, so many different aspects.
Hey sexy, charge me.
There's going to be so many different things to call out on, just based off of what's being presented, the type of people that I'm channeling and talking to. You guys got authority figures and persecution and inquisition. A lot of you may have been a part of the old court. You could have been someone that had something to do with a part of the old court, or you just could have been a participant in it. But you didn't like the way things were at a certain time. The Roman Greco era might be significant to you. You didn't like the way things were at a particular time. You guys got unrequited love and mother. Unrequited love, I'm feeling, comes from a relationship that you were not, that was deemed unfit for you to be in. But it was more so because of what the person was doing. This person was persecuted and killed right in front of you, and that kind of marked you. It marked you. It marked you for lifetimes to come, because you were never able to have that chance with this person. This person was made as an example for you. They could have been something like castrated, beheaded. There's something called the Iron Maiden. I mean, I'm talking 16th century, 15th century, and before then. But it's not the first time that you guys have had to deal with this particular aspect or with this type of thing. It's actually happened to you before, and this time some of you are currently a mother. Some of you may have had harsh relationships with your mother. Some of you have watched your mother in unrequited relationships, and you continue to create the same bad generational habits by getting into into relationships where the love is unrequited. Basically, you kind of want what looks good, but you don't necessarily want what's good for you. And this could be like, it's a part of your history. It's a part of you and things that you've already experienced. So this is pretty significant, your relationships with people, and what you be trying to get up out of people, I'm hearing. Damn. You guys also got orphan here. You guys could feel abandoned in this lifetime by a parent, and it's actually a lover from a past lifetime. So a lover who didn't love you then was born as a parent in this lifetime for some of you. For some of you, this will be confirmed by the type of relationship that you may have with this certain opposite sex parent. If you have a loving relationship, yet it kind of has conditions on it that you yourself may notice, it's a confirmation that in another lifetime, this person that you felt orphaned by is your parent. This is a parent. This is the old lover getting born into your parent. So this could have been more than one lifetime ago, but this is one of the lifetimes that held karma or a lesson that you need to still learn in this particular lifetime. Let's go ahead and connect some dots cards. These are the life purpose cards, which kind of give heads up and ideals on what we're talking about in these areas. What actually needs to be honed in on. You guys got justice. Your career brings fairness and protection to others who need your help. Seeking justice in a lot of situations, whereas you might feel like the underdog, or you might be the underdog, but you don't know you're the underdog, if that makes sense. You guys you're on the right path. Keep doing what you're doing because it's working. If some of you are doing a lot of shadow work, taking a look into things, or you kind of got a lot of questions, you're on the right path of what you're supposed to be doing. This is a confirmation to not give up and not be discouraged. Some of y'all be thinking shit sounds so crazy and so fanatical that it must not be true. In my mind, if it sounds crazy and fanatical, 9 cents of the time it is true. because things are not as simple as we'd like to think they are. They're actually multifaceted, multi-layered, and they're very fucking complicated. That's why these readings, I generally stick to Akashic Record readings for individuals, because there might be one aspect that fits this particular Taurus, but then over here, it might be more vital for in the Greco-Roman area that you might have been Persephone. And a Persephone, you might needed to have brought balance to the son and the father dynamic of Poseidon and Perseus. When you're bringing in different areas and you have different aspects, a lot of the times these cards kind of shed light on things that we should be taking a look at. You guys got books, children, and support. For children, your life purpose involves helping, teaching, and healing children. So you might be this orphan here that you might have felt in another past lifetime by an unrequited love that got reborn into a different form of love so that you can accept and heal from it. You might be creating a new generation of people who you can actually put this into practice with. You can create a new line of support, a new concept of love, a new perspective of how to heal those previous generational issues that you had before. You guys also got support. Your life purpose fully supports you, meaning that you simply came here to do exactly what you came here to do and get gone. Some of us, we be thinking we came here to help people and to do all this and do all that, and it literally be as simple as you came here to figure out a different aspect of love so that you can heal some trauma from a past that you had past lives ago. But in your mind, you came here to help people. You came here to be a beacon of light for other people. And sometimes I find it amusing when people who sit in the darkness, who are in the darkness, who refuse to accept and be accountable for self, be finding themselves to be such a light for other people. Not saying that you can't be, but a lot of times our missions are not that complicated. Our missions often, and I say often, and I mean when I say often, our missions often are not to come here to help motherfuckers. Because that's each soul's individual mission is to help oneself. Now you may get people in your lifetime around you who signify other aspects of your past life, but you have to realize this is your reality. This is the time frame that you came here for. So if you have a boyfriend, a girlfriend, a mother, uncle, sister, aunt, and they play major roles in your life, you can best believe that those are other people that play roles in another previous life. That's why these Akashic records are so effective. They are so fucking vital. And as extensive and complicated as they get when I do them, I love doing them for people because it really sheds a lot of light and it connects the dots on what they doing here, why they having such a fucked up time here. Why no matter how much they try, they still feel like they're losing here. You know what I'm saying? Last, you guys got books. You connect to your life purpose through your involvement with books. A lot of you don't read, you need to read. There's things that you specifically set for yourself to find out in a book that you're not going to find that on social media. You're not going to be able to look at motherfucking TikTok and figure out why this tick and why this talk. You actually have to pick up a damn book. You know, those things that open up, that got pages, no just words. You know, some of y'all need pictures and shit. You don't always get pictures. Sometimes you just need the words of wisdom, the words of truth, the words of your soul to meet with your spirit so that you can get the fuck off this realm. Some of y'all been wanting to get off this realm for a long. Y'all soul been tired of y'all asses. Tired of your Taurus. They tired of you. And they just want you to get it. They just want you to connect the dots. So here I am trying to help you connect the dots. This is going to have a part 2 that'll include more tarot. What did I say? Inner work. What did I say? Let me let you see it real close. See that? Inner work. God brings me ideals. Honey, I'm done with y'all reading. I just want y'all to know, after I read these 2 cards, I'm fucking done. God brings me ideal situations for my inner healing. As I become aware of my weaknesses, I turn them into strengths. I direct my thoughts toward the light and see the positive side of every stage of my life. Darkness turns into courage. Thus I get stronger. Did I not just say that y'all be over there sitting in the dark? Last card, Tauruses. Being true. I'm true to myself and others. I remove my mask and stop creating illusions. I have confidence in who I am and I reveal the good in me. I do not need to hide or prove anything. I replace shame with the power of love and truth. Just increasing who you are. Finding the knowledge and information so that you can get out of this realm and move on to the next thing that your life holds. That is what you guys should be falling into. That's where you should be with karma. I'm going to pull one karma card for you because I keep saying karma and I didn't mean to say karma. So I'm going to pull. What are these? Hold on. They all mixed the hell up. I'm going to pull one karma card for you. I hate when they do this shit. What's this? Alright. Let me try this. The karma cards are broken into houses, signs, and planets. This one, you guys only pulled out one card, which is signs. You have resources to maintain. Damn. And you pulled your own energy in Taurus, resulting from the productivity of. You will get results when you are in the right energy, doing the right things so that you can maintain self. All right, Tauruses. Namaste.